In this video, you'll follow my adventure surviving Roblox 3008 for a whopping 100 days. You'll see how I managed to find food, gather resources, and build bases. Join me as I explore the infinite IKEA. On day 1, I spawned in right next to some medkits, so without wasting any time, I instantly took them knowing that they would come in handy later on. I then started looking around to find a place where I could build a base, which is when I came across the shelf plot. As I was heading towards it, I noticed a game cube, which only has a 1% spawn rate, so finding this on the first day is absolutely insane. I made a promise that I would take this game cube everywhere I went until this challenge ended. I then started building the first ever base in this video, and as I was building, it became nighttime. But for those who don't know, the first night doesn't have any employees, so I had quite a lot of time to build. By the end of the night, my base was almost finished, so I spent the day just collecting food. As I was collecting, it had become nighttime, but luckily, I was right next to my base. During the nighttime, all I could do was just sit next to my GameCube. I spent day 3 just collecting food and bringing a TV to my base. I was so bored during the night that all I did was just turn the TV on and off. On day 4, I decided to take everything I had and go look for a new place to build a base. However, I had to make a temporary base since nighttime was near. On day 5, I found the perfect plot to build, so I instantly got to work. On night 5, I decided to risk it and keep building. By the end of day 6, I had pretty much fully fortified my base, and on night 6, I realized I hadn't seen any employees, so I decided to spawn some. But an employee attacked me out of nowhere. Now this actually scared me pretty bad, and I did take some damage. But as you may remember, I did have those medkits from day 1. I spent the rest of day 7 building a roof so any big, strong, and muscular employees couldn't jump over the walls and get in. I spent night 7 doing the same thing because trust me, you do not want to get attacked by those strong employees. On day 8, I saw a familiar face, the same little employee that attacked me on night 6. On night 8, I just fixed the roof up a little bit, and on day 9, I got some lights for the top of my base. And I spotted an extremely muscular employee and he wouldn't stop stalking my base, so I spent night 9 just hiding in the bunk bed. On day 10, I decided to leave the current base and go look for a place where I could build a new one, and then... What the heck? Anyways, as I was looking, I came across... Oh wow, the double shelf plot. And as I was building, I forgot what happens on night 10. Oh my god. That's right, the blood moon. But thankfully, I had the temporary base set up. I obviously survived the night, and on day 11, I started building the best base yet. Oh, now this is the real tank. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. For the rest of day 12 and day 13, I was just extending the base, and on day 14, this happened. Oh my god, look at these employees. Day 15 was a foggy day, and all I really did was just make a pretty cool balcony out of bunk beds. On day 16, I was collecting food when I ran into... Well. Look who it is. The same strong employee who did some questionable things. Later on, I found a jackpot. Oh, jackpot. The big food court. On day 17, I finally found the bathtub, which I needed since I wanted to have a place where I can stash a ton of food. On day 18, I started adding more walls to the base. On day 19 and day 20, I finally started working on the second floor, but it became nighttime. Oh gosh. And this time, it was the blood night. But you know me, I obviously hid in the base the whole night, so therefore, I survived with ease. On day 21, I added more walls. On day 22, I added walls around the ladder. And on night 22, it was the blood night again. Oh boy, it's the blood moon again. I really just spent the night checking how my previous video was performing, which by the way, you should definitely check out. Not bad, not bad. 9k views, alright. On day 23, I worked on the floor a little bit more. On day 24, I manually upgraded the entrance. And on day 25, I started working on a fence at the front of the base. On day 26, I actually finished the fence, and the base was actually starting to come together. On day 27 and day 28, I added even more stuff to the ladder room. On day 29, I went back to the big food court for some more food. And on day 30... Okay, so it's a foggy day again. And also, the next night is gonna be the blood night. Clearly, the SCP 3008 gods don't want me to survive this challenge. On night 30, I obviously survived. And on day 31, I actually decided to come back to my old base to take the food that I had left there. On day 32, I made a ladder on the shelves, that way I could get to my base faster and safer while getting pallets. On day 33, I started making a roof for the second floor, and later on, this happened. What the... What? What was that? Day 34, walls. Day 35, walls. And day 36, you guessed it, walls. On day 37, I extended the floor even more, and on day 38, pause. This is getting pretty repetitive, so I'm going to skip to the more interesting and important parts. Night 50 and night 100 will actually have some terrifying things, so make sure to stick around. On night 38, which is 2 nights before Blood Night, it was the Blood Night yet again. On night 44, an employee almost got in, but luckily I had improved the entrance on day 24. Get out of here, boy. The next day, the same little cheeky employee was still trying to get in. By day 46, the base looked finished on the outside. On day 47, I furnished my base even more. On day 49, I decided to go out and hunt for a GameCube, and after a long time of looking... Oh, yes! Finally, I knew it. Finally! And on day 50, it was time. Bear 5. Oh my god. Bear 5. Oh shoot. Guys. That's Bear 5. I thought he would be like running at us, but it seems like he doesn't even know we're over here. You know what? I'm gonna go closer and whistle because I kind of want him to chase me actually. I don't know why I jumped down. Yo, I was so scared. There he is. Oh my. Oh, I pushed him. Oh my god, look at him. He's...
Store is now closed.
I'm just kidding, guys. I survived yet again. Okay, yeah, that was weird. After that, I went downstairs to make lunch. However, I had completely forgotten that I needed to eat to survive in 3008. So this is what happened next. That's right, I died. Even when coming back to the base, I still had no idea how I actually died. Okay, let me see where I died and how. What? Don't make no sense. Now look, since my job is to entertain you guys, I pretty much have to skip the next 45 days or so. Because if I'm being truthful, it's pretty boring. So before we skip to the Bear 5 Prime night, here are the best moments before night 100. This time, I realized since I had another 45 days, I should probably build the coolest base I've ever built yet and see if it will survive tens of Bear 5 Primes. Oh shoot, 3 seconds left. Wait, where's my temporary base? Oh no, an employee's on me. Oh my god, it's a little one too. Shut up. Oh my god. He has 2 more brothers identical to him. Oh my, there's 4 of them after me. As you can see, it was a real struggle building the base because I kept getting attacked by employees. So, yeah. This is the sky base that took me like, what, 40 days? Anyways, now we're gonna wait 5 days for Bear 5 to return. And this time, it's not going to be the regular one. The 100th night. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was him. Okay. Where is he though? Okay, guys, whatever. That's beside this point. We still have to spawn in 10 Bear 5 Primes. Bear 5 Prime, 10, spawn 10. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh. This one is the closest. Oh, and this isn't even the Bear 5 Prime. This is the original Bear 5. Alright, you know what? I'm going to spawn in 20.
2 seconds later.
Alright. Oh, what the heck? No! Oh my god. Guys, I fell down. Look, he's literally at the entrance. I can't do nothing. How did this video turn into some horror type video? Oh my god, he's so fast. Wait, how fast is he really? I think he's my speed. He's not that fast.
Bruh.
day 101. Also guys, assuming this video blows up, I'm doing a 1000 Robux giveaway. All you have to do to enter is click on the link in the description that leads to my fan club, go over to the giveaways channel, and there's gonna be a little emoji over here that you're gonna have to click to enter. Apart from that, I love you guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.